Yo, what up? It's Amaj back at another video, and today we're gonna be watching another TikTok video. I guess this is a TikTok video that ruined her life. Man, we about to see, we're about to get into it. But before I even start this video, bro, I think last time I did one of this guy's videos, bro, there's a lot of people in the comments talking about, oh, bro, why would we watch this? And we could just go to the other video and watch. I was like, then go watch it then. What the hell you click on the video for? The video says reaction, my nigga. Go ahead. And then I guess another person said it was a reaction. It was a reaction to a reaction. No, the hell it wasn't. It was literally him discussing it, or I wouldn't have even reacted to this video. But now that that's out the way, I'm no more complaining. Let's just get into the video. Just getting that straight for this.
This TikToker got 5 years in prison after a not-so-innocent dancing video ended the life of her friend. And the worst part is that at this point, things like this are becoming so much more frequent than what they should. It hasn't even been 2 weeks since we last covered one of these cases in which a TikTok video ended tragically due to the careless behavior of a teenage influencer. Then on top of that, both of these situations are just extremely avoidable. But instead of speeding challenges, this time the disaster happened after a girl decided to record a dancing video with some friends while holding a firearm, a real one. But meet Mariah Clayton. At the time of this tragedy, she was a 20-year-old woman who was sentenced to 5 years in prison and pleaded guilty to accidentally shooting her friend Anaya Womack with an AR-15 in an apartment in Florida. This whole investigation started when the Jacksonville Sheriff's deputy car noticed a car speeding down the street at 90 miles an hour. The car also had their hazards on, headed straight to the closest hospital. So the officers then decided to follow the car because, well, they thought there was likely a real emergency going on here, and they were right, as the car was indeed in a critical situation. When they arrived to the hospital in Jacksonville, both the driver and Mariah left the car and told the police they had a shooting victim in the back seat who needed help as soon as possible. And the victim is Anaya Womack, a 19-year-old girl who had her life ended from a single gunshot wound to her stomach.
Anaya Womack's cousin, Autumn Redding, says that the family's in a lot of pain today.
The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office says right now they don't know where the shooting happened. News for Jax reporter Marilyn Parker joining us live from JSO. Marilyn, police are questioning the two people who dropped Womack off at the hospital.
The police said that they don't know if those two people were Good Samaritans or suspects in this case.
At first, the driver and Mariah claimed to the police that they had picked up Anaya and taken her to the hospital after finding her injured walking on the sidewalk in a very strange way. But that doesn't add up. I mean,
I know that you're scared in this situation, but like to think that was your friend and you literally lied on the whole situation because you shot her is just really retarded. And that's just when loyalty goes out the door. Loyalty goes out the door when something advanced like this happens for anybody. And like, what is the point of you dancing and with a gun, bro? I've seen a lot of people dancing in videos on TikTok and Instagram in general, but like, and some accidentally shoot themselves, but like, you accidentally shot somebody this time and you weren't the one that were hurt. I will never get the thing about people doing this, and she was black too, bro. Oh my god.
the girl has a serious wound to her stomach. She also has no shoes, no phone, no ID on her, nor a wallet. And she was just casually walking on the sidewalk at night alone.
So y'all just picked the lady up?
Yes, and we just seen like her maybe like she looked at like you feel me like we thought she was gonna fall, but
but you can see the red on her shirt.
Right.
Yeah, you see, but you can see like a figure up the road. You feel me?
Yeah, like she like help. We just like okay, like we finna
Even worse that this nigga is supporting the lies too. So nigga, I think they should both go into jail. Well, probably he not get that many years, but like at least helping her try to cover up a murder.
get you there. Like just stay up. Like don't die on us.
Right.
So we just put her back. Took her here. That's.
Got
We
you.
weren't trying to speed, but I'm telling
No,
you.
I got you. I figured something was up when you was...
Get her here. Like you feel me?
That just raises even more questions. It's safe to say the cops did not buy that. They knew something was wrong from the beginning. So they ended up detaining both the driver and Mariah while they started investigating.
Do you dare stand up for me?
Come on. Yeah,
Yeah, you're getting detained. Stand up.
You too, boss.
Both of y'all. Come on. because y'all were, I know you were there.
Who, me?
Yeah, so turn around, put your hands behind your back.
I ain't even do nothing, bro.
You were just being detained because you drove. Alright, so we're gonna figure it out. You're detained. Nope, you're detained until I find out the truth.
We gotta figure out the truth.
Because the truth is a lot more powerful than an accident. So if it's what it was, that's what it was. But until I find out the truth, because you wanted to give me a bullshit story at first, now I'm gonna have to detain you until I get the real story. So let me get your phone out your armpit here.
I call my people.
Yep. After.
So crazy they could even like, or they. I'm pretty sure police heard these like lies, stories like way before, and it's just like they can like honestly see through plot holes in a story. That shit just don't make sense. Somebody was walking alone on the sidewalk and you just pick them up and take them to the hospital. Does not even seem right. Like you could have made up a better lie than that while you was in the car with them. Not that I'm saying or condone them to lie about it, but like you could have made a better lie than that.
Figure out what the truth is. Come on.
Then to make the matter so much worse and confirm the initial suspicion, the police received a phone call shortly after alleging that both Anaya and Maria had been in the same apartment just an hour earlier. But they weren't only hanging out. They were recording TikTok videos. According to People.com, authorities said the report said that Womack, or Anaya, was filming Clayton, or Mariah, as she attempted to make the TikTok videos where Clayton popped out of the shower while using the rifle as a prop. Then at some point, the rifle discharged and struck Womack. What a stupid thing to be doing. She opened the shower curtain with a loaded rifle and it fired? Come on, guys. Authorities said that Clayton was culpably negligent in the way that she handled the rifle. She was repeatedly told by others in the apartment not to play with the rifle, but handled it anyway. Firearm safety 101. Don't point the firearm at anything that you're not ready to obliterate.
So you obviously were told by a whole bunch of people to not handle the rifle, and you still wanted to be cool and try to record a video coming out the shower. What the fuck is going on with the internet, man? Like, people on the internet are just so weird and cloud chasey. I thought this was like a whole nother pre-planned video or something. Maybe I was about to suggest like maybe she could have got like a whole like prop gun or something, but like you did that whole thing without the safety on. And it's really stupid that somebody didn't point it out and like, you know, cut the safety on for her if they still seen her playing with the gun and doing some stupid shit with it. Maybe it went off. Maybe something happened.
It doesn't matter if you don't think it's loaded or not. Then on top of that, just never use firearms under the influence, which I suspect happened here, as clearly you're one slip up away from altering your family and other loved ones' lives forever. This is so unavoidable. Losing a life over a TikTok dance video should not happen, especially from, oh, we're going to do a funny shower curtain stunt. We're going to open the shower curtain with a rifle. That's not worth losing your life over. It's depressing and frustrating that this entire situation is so avoidable. But anyway, after the police found out that she was ignoring her friends, telling her to not play with the rifle, that's when they started asking questions to the couple. And they eventually admitted that Anaya was injured during the incident at the apartment complex, where several other people were present, including Mariah. Not the driver, though. It turns out the driver had nothing to do with that. After questioning, it became clear that this guy was not involved. He was genuinely just trying to help, so he was released. Mariah, on the other hand, she was already off to a bad start by lying from the beginning. First, she told the police that she didn't know Anaya, even though that they'd been in the same room for several hours and recorded TikToks together the night of the incident. But since that lie didn't hold up for long, she was taken and the cops brought her in for an interview. And by the end of that interview, she was arrested, but not for the reason that you might think.
All right, so we're all done. Appreciate you talking to us and stuff. I do have some bad news though. All right, you do have 2 warrants. It's not from us. It looks like, well, I mean, it's from JSO. It's not from us. It's not for this incident. It looks like you have a violation of probation for, I think it was what you were telling me, the criminal mischief or whatnot, vandalism with a car. It doesn't tell me what you violated. It just says the statutes, criminal mischief, which is vandalism. So you got that warrant, and then I think it's via violation of probation and a failure to appear for a petty theft.
She wasn't booked for the shooting that night, but it turns out that she had some outstanding warrants previous to this incident. So the police kept working on the case in the meantime, even way after she was released, and went back to living her normal life. And you know, after going through that, you would think it would only be natural to assume that maybe you would reflect on your actions, but instead, she went right back to TikTok on her account, and she would record the same type of videos, holding firearms and just doing everything like nothing ever happened. She didn't learn a single thing from this incident, and it wasn't until
No fucking way she did that. So she wasn't even actually friends with the deceased person. This is what I'm saying. This is not friendship. Our fucking generation sucks. Like, I hate that I'm a part of this whole generation, man. Yes, I'm 24, and this is like the millennium shit, and like a whole bunch of new generations coming up right now, and I'm a part of it. I hate that I'm a part of this whole little new social media era, bro. It fucking sucks, bro, because you see cases like this where people just do stupid shit. She literally would do that, and she went back to TikTok, the place where she tried to make the video, and tried to make the video again. What type of bullshit do people be on these days? You know that one saying where you like say like people couldn't get stupid or more stupid? I feel like this girl takes the cake.
5 months later, the police would bring her back again to talk about these latest videos. And this time, they actually had a warrant regarding the case of Anaya.
What's your fascination with guns? Like, why do you like to be around guns?
I don't like to be around guns. I never asked nobody to come pull up on me with a gun.
Not like that.
Dudes carry guns.
Why do you hang around dudes who have guns? That a situation like happened when you had a gun and when you was around a gun happened. So why do you continue to hang around people who have? We got pictures to show it.
Okay, I don't hang around nobody who have guns. That's somebody who's having their own guns.
She getting defensive.
I don't hang with nobody around guns. I don't hang with nobody around guns.
She was arrested and sent to a trial a few months later. The judge then sentenced Mariah to 5 years in prison and 5 years of probation. But according to First Coast News, in a letter shared with the court the day Mariah pleaded guilty, she expressed a lot of regret for the incident and went on to say that the shooting was truly an accident and that she regrets not thinking it through. I wake up every morning wishing I did everything different. It's just a shame that no amount of hoping or wishing would bring her friend back. And this whole thing was just extremely avoidable.
They weren't friends.
Do we talk about incidents where, you know, making TikTok videos or social media content results in a fatal accident? But it is sadly becoming more and more common. As I've been covering the stuff that unfolds on social media for close to a decade now, and suddenly it's been a lot more now than what it was before. But this case is just another tragic reminder of how quickly things can spiral out of control when some...
Man, the video is about to end there, but what the fuck? 5 years for accidentally killing someone is just stupid. This is just another fascination with the damn justice system that I just do not like. I feel like these people should get more years than imagined. Like, I feel like people should be getting like years just being stupid if that was legal. I'm sorry. Just being stupid off of trying a video. So you accidentally kills your quote unquote friend, and then you go back and film the video again, or try to film the video again. And then you say, oh, I just wish I can bring it back. I feel like that's just like the most bullshit excuse everybody always have. They this generation is just full of fucking idiots. Basically, 5 years for that is like a slap on the wrist. I figure she should have at least got more than that for that. That should have been counted as manslaughter. I don't feel like that should have been like classified as an accident, because like you're like blatantly doing something stupid and like knowing that like you playing with like a real gun, not no prop gun and with that. But hey, that's all my opinions on this. But like I said, I feel like she should have got more years than that. It's sad reality of social media and what people will do to get clout. This is just the clout era that we're in, and people will do stupid shit for it. But hey, like and subscribe, and comment down below what you want me to react to, and comment your thoughts on this video. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. Shit, sub up. Shit, that'll make me get there. I'm a couple away. With that, I'll see you guys later.